To wrap up Daniel Kahneman's view, a safe judgment in an uncertain context is the fruit of a balance between defiance of one's own biases and trust in one's own abilities. The most uncertain of contexts is the future. When I'm teaching, I often wonder what will my students do with what we're saying on artificial intelligence? Because they are the ones who will be facing the future. So we decided to ask them some questions. What does a data-driven company look like in 10 years?
The most important thing about now is really to focus on sustainability and to use all the resources we have to try and achieve that for companies. And data is a very powerful tool for that.
Machine learning technologies are going to be widely more spread, and I think the data as a whole in the world is going to be much more available, cleaner, and easier to use. So,
the idea of data in 10 years will not simply be whether a company should have data, is how well a data will be incorporated. So the companies that utilize data in a very ethical and humanitarian way will be the companies that will lead the entire industry.
And what does the sustainable company of 2035 look like?
The company that doesn't have any activities in polluting industries.
Highly data-driven and AI-driven, doing good for the society, but also at the same time maintaining its own brand image using data.
It's a company that seeks for the long term rather than the short term.
So really data needs to be incorporated in all of the companies in 10 years.
It's a company that also looks after its carbon output internally as well as externally, its investments and its projects.
And as a consumer, as a buyer, do you mind for sustainability? Is it something important to you?
Sustainability matters even more now, and we have to make an impact. So when choosing a product, buying a product, or working for a specific company, sustainability is within the top 3 priorities for me.
It definitely affects my purchase decision.
Yeah, it does. I mean, I'm a consumer, but first of all, I'm a student and I don't have like tons of money. I would opt for that product, of course, but for me right now, price is the number one concern for sure.
How does a company become sustainable, to your mind?
How is it gonna keep our society, our world, like how to maintain the balance and how to keep it safe and bring positive impact? Everything has the yin and yang, have the good and bad, and it just how to maintain the right balance and the right usage on the right things with the right procedure.
The company becomes sustainable when it stops thinking about economic profit only, but also by looking at the impact it can have on society.
Let's see what Ekimetrics guests with their corporate experience think of it.